Hey everybody, we're back again. I hadn't done one of these videos in a while. Thought I'd go ahead and tie one of them up. It's going to be an Ice Dub Jig. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got a 1/32 ounce freestyle jig head I'm going to be using my orange Danville 210 flat wax thread. Go ahead and tie it down with the hook tip. Cut off that tie again, and we will go over those threads with our Sally Hansen. Guys, it's a rainy day here today. Cool. I'm back here in my building. I've got a piece of hackle feather we're going to take, and let's see, yeah, that'll be long enough. I'm going to take and just strip off about that much. We don't need a lot of material for our tail. Right there's about what we've got. So we're just going to lay it right down on top of the hook. Go ahead and tie it up to the head. Then sitting back here tying a few jigs. I've got a TV back here. Today is Saddle Up Saturday on MeTV. I'll catch me a Western every now and then. I love them old Westerns. So, we'll go right back to the bottom. I'll catch an episode of Gunsmoke or Rifleman or something like that every now and then. So we're going to get our wax. Put a little wax on our thread. And I'm going to get me some dubbing out. I'm going to be using the orange. That's about how much we've got right there. That should be a plenty, maybe too much. So I'm just going to go ahead and stack it up here a little bit. And spread it out. Lay it right down over the thread. Let me get my fingers wet here. I've got a cup of water over here I use. So now let's go ahead and start wrapping it up. It's right up toward the head. Before we tie our piece of chenille or a piece of hackle around the neck, I'm going to go ahead and just fuzz this up just a little bit. I just got a toothbrush I use. You can use a dubbing brush, whatever. Alright, so I've got me a tip of a hackle feather. I'm going to get in here and just going to pull that tip out of it. It's pretty weak. I'm just going to lay this down. Give it a few good wraps to get it tied in. And just start wrapping it. I'm not going to use, let me get my arm around here. That'll help me with my thread, keep it out of the way. I'm not going to use my hackle pliers. We'll just wrap it by hand. I want to go a couple more times. That should be good. Move my arm out of the way. Come right behind our hackle. And we'll get in here and cut off that excess hackle. There we go. Now I'm going to take and try to pull this back. I missed a couple of strands of it there. Try to get it all if you can. Just roll my thread back up a little bit. Just do several wraps there behind it. You can see it's laying back there a little bit. That's what I was hoping for. Put just a little dab of Sally Hansen on the thread. And then we will do our quick finish. Maybe. Just gonna go 5 times or 2. No, we'll go more than that. There we go. We got our 5 in. Turn my Sally Hansen over. Now let's see if we can get a little better look at it. I'm used to my old glass. But there we go, a little 1/32 ounce Ice Dub Crappie Jig. Not too bad. Not too bad. Guys, as always, I do appreciate you watching these videos. I try to do different things, try different materials, but you can't run out of ideas after you've been tying for a little while. But we'll keep at it, keep watching other people's videos and get us some ideas and go from there. But guys, I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you next time.